Hello everyone and welcome to Cabbage Patch Soap. My name is Laura and today I will be making blue Elegance soap. These are the colors here I'll be using. And that last color there is going to be the drizzle for the top. This is a light water going into the oils. The oils I use are vegan or organic. And I'm going to just blend this together for a little bit. And I'm going to divide this into two colors. There's going to be equal amounts of both. This is a fragrance oil going in. I'm only going to be putting in half at a time. And I'm going to go ahead and just put the blue in there. This fragrance has a very bright, fresh, and clean fragrance. It smells a little bit fruity. It smells really good. Alright, so I'm going to mix in the white. And I'm going to mix this for a little while. I want this to thicken up because I'm going to pour it into the bottom layer here. I'm using a rolled up soaping towel to prop up the mold so that I can pour it in and have it set up at an angle. Now I wanted this to thicken a little bit so that it would quickly be able to support the weight of the other soap on top of it. I did blend it a little bit longer than I should have, but that's just fine. This was a new fragrance oil I was working with. I didn't know if it was going to accelerate or not, and it does seem to help the batter thicken up a little bit. Just going to pour this in. It's going to fill up about half the mold at an angle, but as you can see, it is really thick, so I'm going to have to bang this down to get it to flatten. I'm just going to use this spatula to help finish flattening it. I want the top to be smooth. I'm just trying to get it in all the corners. I'm just going to tap it to make sure it's all the way down and as flat as I can get it. And I'm going to add a very heavy mica line here in gold. I wanted to make sure that this would be visible when the soap was cut. And as you can see, the batter is already thick enough to where I can set the mold flat without any problems. And I'm adding the other half of the fragrance to this blue, and this will help loosen up the batter initially. I'm just going to pour this over the top of the first layer very carefully. I'm just making sure that this layer completely covers the first layer. And this is the drizzle. It's very pretty. It's white, but it has like a blue sheen or a blue cast to it. It's very pretty. The camera doesn't really pick it up, but in person it's very pretty. I'm just going to swirl this. And I'm being very careful not to break down through the layers below. I'm just swirling the very top. And here it is up close. And then we're going to come back the next day to cut it. And don't forget, if there's any pattern or colors or fragrances or designs that you'd like to see me try, leave a comment down below and I'll give it a shot. And these soaps will be available on April 1st. They're part of the Spring Fling collection. And this one is called Blue Elegance. And this is the first bar. You can see the gold Mica line there. It showed up, so I'm really happy about that. I really like how striking and clean these bars look. And there's the top. And this is the last bar. And these are the last two pieces. I'll cut these up and use them as samples. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And thank you for watching. You have a great day.